Hey guys, it's Wednesday, it's AJ, it's March 25th. Today's Maryland Day. Today is Freedom Day in Belarus. It's Greek Independence Day, and it's also Mother's Day in Slovenia. But you know what else it is? It's my day on the Beaver Bunch. Hey guys, so this week we're answering questions on basically like overweight people within the GLBTQ community. And the first question was from a watcher who asked us, you know, they are, he or she, I don't know if it's guy or girl, but apparently overweight, and they wanted to know, you know, how can they get people to look past how they look on the outside and how they look on the inside. And I thought it was so funny how Lou said something like, oh, and wasn't it great to see Lou yesterday? Surprise. It was cool. Lou, you look good. Miss you. Anyway, how Lou said something like, you know, your mom likes you on the inside, but do you want to date your mom? For people to look past how you may look on the outside, first of all, you don't want to date anybody who's probably has a problem with your weight size. It doesn't matter how hot they are. You need somebody to love you for who you are on the outside as well as on the inside. You know, they always say, like, overweight people, they always say, like, you have a really pretty face. And you guys, let me show you something. I am the biggest beaver on the bunch. And I don't care, shoot, I'll represent the biggest beaver, but I hope this picture comes out because there was a time when I was a lot heavier, and I really, really hope this picture comes out, and if it doesn't, I'll be sure to scan it and put it in next week's video. But I was very, very heavy. I think I was about 265 in this picture. And I've lost a ton of weight, and I was really insecure at the time, and I knew I was gaining weight, but instead of doing something about it, I just went with it, and I ate bad. And I'm going to turn this monitor off because it's glaring on my glasses. There, better. I ate bad. I didn't fucking care. I had a girlfriend, and I thought, you know, like, everything was fine. But if you are worried about how people are going to look at you on the outside, there are things you can do, and I know we've all heard this before. Go work out. Go on a steady diet. Even if you lose 5 pounds, you're going to feel more confident about yourself. And like I tell you guys all the time, confidence is sexy. So as far as meeting somebody who's going to accept you and your weight, you got to just carry it. And I don't mean that, and no pun intended, I guess. But just carry yourself with confidence, and that'll... My best friend loves big girls. Trust me, my best friend is good looking, and if you're a big girl, she'd be all over it. But I guess that would be like a segue into the question number 2. Would I consider dating a bigger woman? And I mean, this is a slippery slope, guys, and I don't want to offend anybody or hurt your little beaver paws, but I tend to date women who are smaller than me because I prefer to be the bigger person out of the two of us, because I feel like I want to be the protector. And I mean bigger either height-wise or width-wise. I like to be the one spooning and behind you. I mean, you big, beautiful women are hot, and I think I'm digging myself in a hole here, but I think my personal preference is somebody smaller than me. But, I mean, you never know. It could change. But, you know, that's just my personal preference, and I don't want you guys to slam me. It's my choice, my Wednesday. So, sorry about that. But I mean, forget it. The last question is, why is there an obsession with weight in the GLBTQ community? It's just not within our community. It's like the whole fucking general population's obsessed with weight. It has a lot to do with media. Okay, let's take the L Word, for example. You know, I don't like that show, but there was really no overweight women on that show at all. I think Cameron Manheim was on, like, the first couple seasons. She's a bigger woman, and that chick who plays Jackie Brown, I don't remember her name right now off the top of my head, Kit, I think her name's Kit. She's bigger, but... You know, wouldn't it be really nice if they had like a main character who was a plus-size character who could represent the bigger, beautiful women of the world? Even in Queer as Folk, because I know there's a couple gay guys that watch us, there were not any people of size in that show except the crazy mom of the gay guy. She was bigger, but I think that if the media portrayed larger people, then we'd become to accept it more. Just like if the media portrayed gay people, we'd come to accept it more. So... that's my long-winded talk for Wednesday. And actually, speaking of like gaining weight, it's my favorite time of the year because it's Cadbury cream egg time. You guys, I can't resist them. And they don't taste like they did when I was a kid, and they're a lot smaller now. But these, I will fucking lay down and die for one of these. So I'm gonna go and eat this Cadbury cream egg, and I'm not gonna apologize for it because live and be happy. And if you're big, then be happy and find somebody who will appreciate you for you. And yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys next Wednesday, and have a great rest of your week. You hear my chair? I didn't fart. It was my chair.